So I am back and I wanted to say thank you all for waiting patiently. It's been about 3 months. We had our beautiful baby girl, and I'm finally getting back to work, and we're just kind of getting into our little routine. So I had a little bit of time this morning while she's sleeping, so I wanted to get back on here and say hey, and we're doing good. And I really wanted to go through the top products that we used the last 3 months, besides like diapers and wipes, and the bigger items. But I do want to tell you the stuff that we found really helped us and that we really use, because I watched so many of these videos of the top baby products, and then I was like, oh my gosh, Wes, like we had to buy a lot of products. And some I did go out and get, and then we never even used them. Like some are just overhyped, and some are like meh. So I did want to just jump into this and kind of go through some stuff with you guys. This is what we have, but I don't think it needs to be brand specific. So first thing is my daughter's favorite. This is a Wellinub, and this is the caterpillar one. It's super cute. She really likes to like put her hand over him and hang on to him, so I would recommend one of these. She really liked it. And I do find that it's easier for you to find in the diaper bag, or it just doesn't get lost as much as just this top, if you just have the pacifier. So she really loves this. I bought this and I was like, I don't even know if she's gonna like it, and I'm really glad I did because she loves this. So that's one thing I would recommend. If you choose to use pacifiers, I know some people don't, so if you do, that's one I would get for your child. This is one of her thermometers, and this is like a temporal one. You start here and you go up and then back down, and then it'll tell you the temperature. I really like this because she doesn't need to be awake for it. It also does not wake her up when I'm using it. She had croup a couple weeks ago, and we were able to use this and it didn't wake her up. And as you can see, like it'll say green, or it'll be, when it's good, it'll say red when it's like really bad temperature, and it's really nice. It has instructions on it, so you never lose it. You always know what you need to do. So I think that's a really good thing to have. This has been kind of like a holy grail for me. This is the Baby Organics foam dish and bottle soap. This works amazing. I love this. I use this for all my breast pump parts. I use it for all her bottles, pacifiers, really everything that she's going to put in her mouth, I use this on. It does take any of the like milk residue out of the bottles and out of the nipples, which is really nice. So I would recommend this. This is our second bottle. I think we have 2 more. I really stocked up because I really like these. For bath time, this is probably one of the things I love using the most. These are the Johnson safety swabs so that you don't hurt their eardrums. Obviously you're not supposed to be going in their ear with the Q-tip. But it's really nice. These really collect her earwax and they work really well. I know they're just Q-tips, but these are the ones that I use, and I really do enjoy these because I feel like they do help clean her ears out really well. This is something that I put on a lot after she's out of the bath. I put this on her face, a little on her belly, and then some on her legs. And this is a Vino Baby Smoothing Relief Moisturizing Cream. For a while, it kind of looked like she was going to start getting cradle cap. She never did. She just kind of had it like over her eyebrows. So I just took a washcloth and just rubbed it off a little bit, and then I put this on, and this really seemed to help. So if your baby looks like she's starting to get, or he is starting to get dry skin or any kind of cradle cap, I would recommend doing this. She has them in her head, and I just put this over her head, and then I brushed it in. So, yeah, that's what I used, and it worked really well. So. And then Desitin, we use this like crazy. Our daughter sleeps really good through the night, so we use this right before she goes to bed, just because she is sleeping for such a long time that if she does go to the bathroom and doesn't wake up from it, she's not going to get a diaper rash or anything like that. So I would recommend this. I think that's done really well for her, so I really like that. These are some cloths that I got. I believe these are from Gerber. Yep, these are Gerber's, and they're receiving blankets, but we actually used these for Bert Claus in the beginning because she was like spitting up a lot. And these we went through like crazy. And the one thing I do like about these is you can use these for anything. We have probably 15 of these, about. And we use these for positioning the mirror in her above her car seat correctly. We used it for extra padding around her head when she was in the car seat right when we brought her home. So now we use it for spit ups. I mean, you can use these for literally anything. We've used them to change her butt when we're at someone's house. I mean, they're very versatile. I like it that they're so big. I mean, obviously having like bird cloths like this is nice, but your baby spits up a lot, this isn't going to help that much. So I do really like these, and these are great for when they're a newborn, having these over people's shoulders because you don't want all the perfume and stuff. We did ask people not to wear perfume, but this does help kind of protect them from any of that. So these I really like. And like I said, like she had croup a couple weeks ago, this is something that we purchased that I think has helped her a lot. I love the smell. This is a baby rub by Vicks. It's a soothing ointment, and I feel like it did really help with her cough. I put this on her chest and then on her feet before we went to bed, and her cough went away like crazy. So I don't know if it's this or if she's just running out of her cough, but I think that this helped a lot. So I would really recommend that. Another kind of, this is the nose Frida. I know some people are like, what? This has really helped her too when she has the croup. You just put this end in their nose, and then you just go and you suck in, and it'll suck all the boogers and snot and everything, and it'll go in here. And then you just clean this out, and then there's a sponge, you clean that out. So I mean, it's not, nothing's gonna go in your mouth, it's not like that. There's like a sponge right here, and everything will get caught in there. But I have seen a lot of stuff come draining out of her nose with this. I've also been able to get a lot of, like if she has boogers stuck up in there, at least get them out so that I can get them out of there so she can breathe better. So I would recommend this too. I know some people are like, with that, but I really liked it. This is something that we just started using, and this is like a sleep supporter. You put this in her, right now we have her in a pack and play, otherwise in her crib eventually is where she'll be in her own room. But you put this in there, and then she lays in between it. As you can see, it's vented so it doesn't get hot around her. She's able to like not get overheated, and this helps her from rolling on her belly. I wasn't gonna ever get any of these, but our daughter sleeps on her side, so this helps from her turning over onto her belly and then all that stuff. So I really do like this. This is something that we just got. This is a Halo sack. This is a fleece one. We also have kind of a thinner one for just not, I guess, the not so cold nights. This is amazing. She's able to like kick around and do all that stuff. So this is something that we just got recently, and I really like it so far. And this is a little jacket that we got from Old Navy. It has like the little mittens that flip. And this is really nice for when we're like out wherever. I mean, obviously I won't put her in the car seat in this, but it is really nice to keep her really warm. And then these are like our top thing. These are the Swaddle Me wraps. These I used a lot when she was younger, and they're very easy to use. When we brought our daughter home, she had jaundice, and she had to use a blanket for a while, a light blanket, Billy blanket. And with the holes in here, we were able to wrap her up with this, with the blanket and this, so it felt like she was cuddled. and I felt like it really helped her. So I would recommend these a lot for first time moms or for newborns. I felt like it really helped her kind of feel cuddled and warm, and I really, really like them. Now I feel like we're transitioning into the halos, and she likes those a lot better now that she's a little older and bigger and able to kick and stuff. So yeah. So those are the main things that I got. We do have a vaporizer. It's a cool mist one, and that really helped a lot when she had the croup also. But those are the main specific things. Obviously, we have like a swing and a pack and play and that stuff for her, but I feel like everyone kind of has their own opinion on what they get that way. If you'd like to know what we do use, let me know. Or if you'd like a link for any of this stuff, just let me know and I'll link it down below. So that's everything for now. I'll see you guys later. Bye.